Good morning. This is Keloland on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your day.
There was a large police presence on East 69th Street near Sioux Falls Christian Thursday evening.
The City of Sioux Falls police call log lists an assault at South Cliff Avenue and East 69th Street at 9:08. Our photographer on the scene tells us there were 5 police vehicles on scene.
We are working to gather more information and will keep you updated on air and online as we learn more.
Sioux Falls police responded to a rollover crash Thursday evening. The crash happened on I-29 and the Louise Avenue Bridge. 3 cars appeared to be involved. The
police blocked most of the road towards the bridge, leaving people to get off the road by taking the interstate exit going north, but only for about an hour.
New legislation is cracking down on illegal fentanyl.
The Halt Fentanyl Act closes a loophole for copycat fentanyl permanently. It's a lab-created drug made to try to get around U.S. law.
President Trump signed it into law on Wednesday.
Congress had previously closed it, but only on a temporary basis. That temporary basis was going to expire, and what the Halt Fentanyl Act has made that permanent, which is a good thing for communities and law enforcement.
Emily's Hope, a nonprofit that raises awareness about substance use disorder, says overdose deaths are starting to go down thanks to efforts like this one.
Now let's turn it over to weather with meteorologist Adam Redden. Adam, some chances for some showers the next few days.
Yeah, beginning today, we've already seen a couple of those in central South Dakota this morning. Then our focus will then go to the east and southeast later on in the day. This morning, though, for a majority of Keloland, including here in downtown Sioux Falls, it has been pretty quiet. 62 at the airport, 64 in Aberdeen, with the sun trying to peek through that cloud cover. South wind up there at 14 miles per hour. In Pierre, thunderstorms departing to the east, 65 with a southeast wind at 14 miles per hour. And out in Rapid City, a little bit of fog, 62 with a north wind at 10 miles per hour. 60s for much of the area outside of areas toward the hills, 57 out that way in Spearfish and 59 for Custer, 59 also for Worthington and Marshall. The wind is coming out of the south by southeast in central and eastern Keloland, and that's going to help bring in a little more warmth, a little more humidity, and a little more instability as we keep an eye on the skies going through the day. Today is also not the last day we talk about thunderstorms either. More on that coming up in your full forecast.
Thank you, Adam. A pair of local organizations are helping kids prepare for their first year of school at Terry Redland Elementary in Sioux Falls.
The Ready for Kindergarten camp runs August 4th through the 8th and will include everything from a school tour and learning lunchtime and recess skills to playing with toys and acquiring basic life skills.
I think something people don't know is that South Dakota actually has one of the lowest preschool participation rates in the entire nation. So a lot of kids, they get to kindergarten and it is the first time they've ever been in a structured learning environment. It's the first time they've been part of a class. It's the first time they've been asked to wait in line. It's the first time they've been asked to walk in line nicely. That's a whole new set of skills and behaviors that they've never experienced before.
Volunteers of America Dakotas and the Toy Lending Library are hosting the camp, which starts Monday, August 4th, and runs from 11 to noon at Terry Redland Elementary.
If you'd like to sign up for the camp, we provided a link with this story on Keloland.com.
It's been a little more than a year since flooding in northwest Iowa left behind an overwhelming mess to clean up at the Lyon County Fairgrounds in Rock Rapids.
The damage forced the event, the fair, to be moved elsewhere last summer. But after all the work organizers and volunteers put in to get the fairgrounds ready, they're thrilled to welcome fairgoers back to Rock Rapids this year.
It'll be exciting next week for the fair. I'm excited for people to be back here. I want people to see the work that we've done and the improvements we've made to rebuild this place, so I'm really looking forward to that.
The fair is set to kick off tomorrow and it will run through next Thursday.
For a full schedule of events, head to this story on Keloland.com.
And the WH Lyon Fairgrounds have been busy this week preparing for Rock the Country Music Festival happening this weekend.
The festival takes place both today and Saturday and is headlined by Kid Rock and Nickelback.
It's like building a small city. By 8 o'clock tomorrow night, we'll have more population here than some of the top 10 cities in South Dakota. Yeah, they know what they're doing. They've got it down pat. It's gone together well.
There is paid parking on site, and there will also be a shuttle service at the Denny Sanford Premier Center.
Well, that's a look at some of our top stories.
Now let's get another check your weather with meteorologist Adam Rutt.
We are going to keep an eye on those thunderstorms that will push on over to the east. There's live Doppler radar losing their steam a little bit, but don't be surprised if you still get in on a couple of rumbles of thunder as this line continues to try and chug on over to the east toward Redfield, Huron, Chamberlain, going through portions of Lyman County for that matter. We also have another risk for severe weather in place. It's mainly for southeastern Land, a slight risk level 2 in yellow and a marginal risk level 1 in green. This will be also mainly for the evening and into the night. All forms of severe weather are going to be possible if we can bust through the cap of the atmosphere. That will be the big X factor. If we do, damaging wind, large hail, and even an isolated tornado cannot be ruled out. So please keep this in mind if you are going to be out and about, especially through the second half of the afternoon and into the first part of your night. Here is Futurecast. You can see those thunderstorms firing up and pushing southeastward as we go into the first part of your night. It will certainly not be the last time we talk about thunderstorms either. In fact, we have scattered showers and thunderstorms we'll be watching for Saturday and then Saturday night. The latter out West River, where they have a marginal risk level 1 out of 5 with wind and hail being the main concerns. Sunday, another marginal risk, this time around for just about everybody outside of southwestern South Dakota. Again, wind and hail are the main concerns. And this unsettled pattern is not going anywhere anytime soon. 80s with a couple of 70s for high temperatures today, the latter up to the northeast with those showers and thunderstorms building and pushing southeastward into southeastern Keloland. And again, some of those storms may be strong to severe. Lows tonight in the 60s, couple of 50s though up to the north and east, with the rest of your 7-day forecast being, in a word, unsettled. Outside of Saturday, at least for Sioux Falls. That's the pick day of the week. From there, we get back into the upper 80s and low 90s with scattered thunderstorms in tow. For Aberdeen, more of the same. Few thunderstorms today, a mainly quiet Saturday. Then Sunday through next Thursday, scattered thunderstorms with temperatures in the mid to upper 80s. In Pierre, it's a daily chance, including what we've already seen this morning, with 80s and 90s coming back, the latter for Sunday through Tuesday, even into next Thursday as well. Some days will have better chances than others, like Sunday and Monday, for example, for thunderstorms. In Rapid City, today's your quiet day, 81 there. Then 90s come back by next Tuesday, all the while we have spotty thunderstorms we'll need to keep an eye on all the while. Have a great day, everybody. For more on your local news, weather, and sports, you can always head on over to KELOLAND.com.